welcome, OPHIUCHUS. This is the month of February. Let's see what's happening in the month of February. We see new contractual agreement is going to be coming in. This is good. A whole lot of you could have been open for some sort of a new merger or contractual agreement, and this is going to be coming in. All right, OPHIUCHUS, let's see what you have here. So I see the energy of disappointment for a Scorpion person. Some of you, a Scorpion person, wanted some sort of a new contractual agreement, and you, OPHIUCHUS, are going to be decided not to extend this person contract. So this is all about the season of, or the period of February. And this period of February has to do with contractual agreements. So I see a lot of you are going to be coming in where you are going to be making the decision that some sort of a contractual agreement doesn't go out to a Scorpion person. Okay. To a Cancer person. So I see changes. As we look at the first week, we are looking at the energy of the Prince of Cups, and whoever this Prince of Cups is between the ages of 18 and 45. Whoever this person is, changes is coming up, and this changes is going to be affecting this person if they are Cancer and Scorpion. Cancers and Scorpion. So it has something to do with some sort of a contractual agreement of this Cancer and the Scorpion that is going to be changing. It could be ending, or some of you are going to be deciding that you are not going to be extending this person contractual agreement. So we can see the energy coming up, and this is coming up. A lot of Scorpions, a lot of you OPHIUCHUS are dealing with Scorpions, and the transition of Cancer and Scorpion, disappointment for a Cancer and a Scorpion, because they were hoping for some sort of a new contractual agreement, but it's not going to be coming in. So I see like regrets. A Scorpion is going to decide to move forward or leave the corporation institution because of this, okay? All right, then we see the energy in the second week of Jupiter, so it's going to be lucky, a lucky month. And this lucky month is that a lot of you are going to be moving forward, okay? And, it is positive for you, OPHIUCHUS, but for the Cancer and Scorpion around you, not really positive for them. Whatever the problem is and the issue is, it is not going to be a positive timeline for them, okay? A young Scorpion is going to be getting a sort of a boost. So a Cancer could be leaving, and a Scorpion is going to be getting their position, and this is going to be very, very positive. So people are now going to be like transition for a Scorpion, because Venus is in Scorpion, and a Scorpion is going to be getting out of some sort of a problematic situation, and that is good. They're now recognizing that a lot of you OPHIUCHUS transition, and there could be people leaving, and there could be you moving up the ladder when it comes on to promotion and that sort of a thing. All right, then we look at third week. I see some sort of a contractual agreement. I see a lot of worries, 9 of Swords. A lot of worries is coming up. I see a lot of cruelty and a lot of worries, some sort of network or collaboration. I see a lot of you are now worried over this collaboration. I see problematic situation is going to be coming up. So the third week is a week where it is not looking good, because it's going to be affecting a lot of you when it comes on to collaborating with others. The energy of the devil is here upright it is not looking good. There is this energy from the Nine of Swords, where a lot of you are going to be recognizing that people have done something that was not above water. So whatever this situation is, they're now going to be see some sort of a contractual agreement or some sort of a collaboration of a Cancer and a Gemini. Okay, and this Gemini is not going to be getting a new contract, neither. Problematic situation where they're going to be recognizing something of this Gemini, because it is Mars in Gemini. So a Gemini is going to be fired because they recognize that some sort of a contract that a Gemini have is not based on facts, and they are going to be ending some sort of a contractual agreement of a Gemini. So there is something that is coming out. Whatever is coming out, a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to get a lot of details and information about a Gemini that you were not aware of. And with this this information, you're going to be shutting down some sort of a contractual agreement, because a Gemini is going to get fired. Okay, then Mars is in Gemini, and Mars is also in Aries. So as we get to the last week, they're now recognizing that a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man had created some sort of a problematic situation. Now, this could be a boss or a supervisor, but this person is an older person. They're now going to be recognizing how this older person have some sort of a, this older person had applied for something, and they're going to be recognizing that this older person is not supposed to get whatever they have applied for, or some sort of a merger. So a lot of you Ophiuchus are going to be standing your ground against this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, because of you're going to be recognizing that this person was looking for some sort of a new offer, but as if some sort of a protocol is broken, or this person had gotten in the past some sort of a contractual agreement, and now you're recognizing that this person in the first place should not have received this. So I see a whole lot of truths is going to be coming in, whatever is happening and transpiring. They're going to be getting a lot of details about this person and some sort of a contract that a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man has, and they're going to be recognizing that this contract is not based on factual. Okay, this contract agreement was not properly approved, let's say it like that. So this timeline that you guys are on in February is about contractual agreement. Okay, so I see luck for a Scorpion. They now recognize that a Scorpion, there was some sort of a problematic situation that is going on, and a Scorpion is going to be moving forward. This young Scorpion is going to be getting some sort of a transition with some sort of a contractual agreement, and I see a Cancer is regretting a situation. So a lot of people is going to be regretting some sort of a problem with contractual agreements that they are either going to be changed, or they're going to be recognizing that these people are not who they say they are, and through that they're going to be recognizing what was going on. Some sort of a collaboration with a Leo and a Gemini is going to come to an end. They recognize that a Leo and a Cancer had some sort of a contract that is not based on protocols. Okay, so a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be happy, because you are now getting a lot of details about a Cancer and a Leo, a Cancer and a Gemini, and they're now recognizing that these people had some sort of a contract that was not based on facts and reality, They're now getting a whole lot of details about these people, and is recognizing what was going on, especially a Cancer and a Leo. They're now recognizing that a Cancer and a Leo had collaborated and have some sort of got into some sort of a cooperation, but their details is not correct. So they're now getting to the bottom of the situation. So truths are now being revealed, and you Ophiuchus are onto the situation and recognizing what was happening. Then we see the energy of the devil, and the energy of the devil has to do with contracts that was created that was not protocolly. That means that this contract was created without the right approval. Okay, so these are like secrets contract that was created underneath the table. So the people who are going to be affected is customer service, sales, the stock, accounting, name it, recruiters, name it. These are the people that is going to be affected. Anything that has to do with contractual agreement. They're now going to be recognizing that a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man has been creating contracts that is not protocol based. Like, people don't know that these contracts were created, and they were using other people name or other people addresses to create contracts that was not based on that people knew. So it's like customer service created a contract for someone and created a double contract for another person, and they're not going to be recognizing what was going on. So Ophiuchus, you're in for it in this month, and this month is when you're going to be finding out a whole lot of these things was not protocolly supported by the correct department. They were not approved by the correct people. These things were run underneath the table. Okay, and customers are going to be calling up and that sort of a thing, and a lot of you are going to be recognizing that stocks is missing, no invoice was created, problematic situation is going to be coming up. A lot of you are dealing with a old Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, and they're going to be recognizing that this old Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man has been creating contractual agreement for a very long time that is not based on factual. They're going to be recognizing that this person has been using people data and information and creating contractual agreements that is not factually based. Okay, so we see transition is coming up for a Cancer and a Leo. A lot of worries for a Gemini. A Gemini is now going to be recognizing that they were either controlled to do something that was not above water. A Gemini is going to get fired because of a Aries. Whether this Aries is at some sort of a contract that was not based on factual truth, and is as if a Gemini had collaborated with a Aries, and they're now going to be recognizing the dishonesty of these people and what has transpired. So be aware, Ophiuchus, of Scorpions, Cancers, Leos. So a Gemini is going to be fired because of an Aries. They recognize that an Aries was doing something that was not above water. And the Knight of Pentacles, whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, if this person offer you some sort of a contractual agreement, do not take it, because this person is not coming from a good place. Okay, all right, let's break this down. So I see a young Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is going to be turning their back on their managers or supervisor, who is the Aries, because they recognize that this person have not been speaking the truth. In your house of money, the second house, this is good. The Wheel of Fortune is in your money house. So this is going to be good. So, you know, if you were financially strained, this is going to be getting better as you get into this month of February. Then when we look at the third house, this third house has to do with social media, that sort of a thing. And people are now going to be recognizing that a lot of customers or the public, some sort of a contract that was made that people were not aware of. So people are going to be recognizing that other people was using their data and information to create some sort of a contract that was not factually true. Then when we look at business for you Ophiuchus, a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be recognizing that invoices was created, but there is no matching payments, or there is stock that is missing and there is no invoices to show where the goods, or there's no delivery slip to show where the goods went. So this is going to be a really, really testing period, the month of February, because it's as if the closing of the year is going to be showing up a lot of missing goods and no delivery paper and no invoices to match, no payments to match. So a lot of you are going to be recognizing that over the Christmas period there was accounts that was created that was not based on factual truth. Okay. Then when we look with co-workers, changes is coming up on the work floor. A lot of you are going to be ending contracts, or let them run out, or let people know that there is going to be changes in the organization institution. Okay. Now, the second week of February is going to be very, very positive for a lot of you, because when we look at the house of work and career, we see that a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be moving forward, moving up the ladder, okay, moving away from networking, collaboration that was not working out for you, and you leaving and starting over on your own. So this is going to be coming up for a lot of you Ophiuchus, but you're going to be moving forward in a very positive way. A lot of you who were collaborating with a Gemini, you're going to be ending and breaking this contractual agreement and moving forward, because you recognize that this Gemini is connected to a group of people that is not very positive. So I see in the third week, the contract is going to be broken. In the fourth week, we see in the house of deliverance, they're going to be recognizing that some sort of a contract that a Gemini have is not based on factual reality. This contract was pre-created or co-created where a Cancer and an Aries is connected. This is as if these people could have gotten and created some sort of a contract out of protocols, out of the company knowing about this. Okay, so there's worries about a whole lot of contract, and they're going to be recognizing that contracts was created underneath the table. They're going to be recognizing that a Gemini and a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man has done this. Okay, then we are looking at the 8th house, and the 8th house is the house of short-term contractual agreement. They're now going to be recognizing that the King of Pentacles, this is a businessman or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, have created contractual agreement that was not based on factual truth. Okay, so I see that is going to be coming up. When we look at the 9th house, you're dealing with people of foreign origin, or goods that was supposed to come in from another region. I see some sort of a disappointment. So if you were waiting on goods to come in from another region or dealing with people who were from another region, that sort of a thing. A whole lot of disappointment is going to be coming up. So be aware of that. Then when we look at the 10th house, I see a lot of you Ophiuchus is going to be trying to resolve a situation for a young Scorpion, okay? Whoever this young Scorpion is, you Ophiuchus is going to be standing in and trying to resolve some sort of a problematic situation, something that has happened in the past against a young Scorpion. You're going to be repairing this person's reputation, so that is good. In the house of Aquarians, a group of people, they're now going to be recognizing, it's like a group of people is going to be recognizing that a Gemini and a Cancer had some sort of a contractual agreement that was not based on facts. So whatever that was happening and transpiring, they're now going to be recognizing that whoever this Gemini is and whatever that was going on, this contractual agreement was not based on factual information. They're now going to be recognize this, and they're now going to be getting to the bottom of the situation and see the truth of a problematic situation. So truths are going to be revealed. Then when we look at the house of karma, a lot of you Ophiuchus is dealing with karma with a lot of co-workers. The energy of the devil is in that house, and you can think about that 12th house is the house of Pisces, and it's as if there is a lot of dishonest play that was created by a it could be a Pisces person, but it could be also your co-workers that you're dealing with, and you're now going to be recognizing that these people were driven by negative forces. These people were very, very negative. It's like a lot of you Ophiuchus were dealing with your co-workers and was dealing with karma, and these people had a lot of karma, okay? And you guys are now trying to resolve a situation. So congratulations Ophiuchus, you're going to be getting out of this period, ending as some sort of a contractual agreement that a Cancer, a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn person and a Pisces had co-create that was not based on factual truths and facts, okay? So you are going to be ending this. So as we look, a lot of you are going to be dealing with negative people, and it is a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn man, and a Aries, some sort of a tower moment for an Aries and a Gemini, because they're going to be recognizing that the Aries and the Gemini had collaborated in doing, creating some sort of a contract that was not factually true. Okay, so they lied about documentation, and people are now going to be recognizing this. They're also going to be shutting down some sort of a documentation that a Cancer and a Leo has, because they're now going to be recognized that this documentation is not based on factually truth, and they're going to be shutting it down. I do love you guys. If you want to see the extended of this reading, use the join button and take the first subscription. And I hope to see you on the other side. If not, I will speak to you in the Pisces period. Please remember to like and share these videos.